Well, many thanks for joining us. The other big story this evening, Reliance Jio has hiked tariffs for the first time in over 2 years. The average hike across various plans is about 20%. It's also announced new unlimited data plans from the 3rd of July. Rima is standing by with the details. Rima, this has been anticipated widely by the market. It's coming after almost 2.5 years. Take us through the details of, in Sunil Mittal's words, the tariff repair and the tariff hike announcement that's coming.
As you correctly pointed out, Reliance Jio has taken the lead and hiked tariffs for the first time in 2.5 years. This is much anticipated. The broad range of tariffs is between 12 to 25%. But on an average, it appears to be 20%. Just want to take an example of 3 plans. One is the base plan, the minimum entry plan. That has gone up by 21.9%. There are 2 popular plans. One of them is the 1.5 GB plan for 1 month. That's 28 days. There, the tariff hike is about 25%. 239 has become 299. The second popular plan is again a 1.5 GB of data per day for 84 days, which is basically approximately 3 months. And there, the tariff increase is about 20%. So 666 goes up to 799. So as I said, the broad range is 12 to 25%. Some of the popular plans have seen an increase of 20 to 25%, but analysts estimate on an average the blended increase should be closer to 20%. This is going to be effective 3rd of July. Now, again, what's the benefit to the financials of Reliance Jio? A 20% tariff hike. Now, there will be some extent of down trading, which means customers may fall off. Customers may choose not to migrate to the higher value, to the higher plan, the more expensive plan now, the same plan which costs them more. They may choose to say that, I'm willing to give up on some data and go to a lower value plan. That's called down trading, and that's always possible, and that does happen whenever there is a tariff increase. So while there is a 20% tariff increase on an average, it doesn't mean all the 20% flows through into your top line. Maybe 15-16 flows through into the revenue, but the benefit on margins is a lot higher because the costs are fixed. Now, what is the street going to watch out for? One, Bharti and Vodafone Idea. I suspect they're not going to waste any time and they're going to go ahead and announce their tariff hike, which should be on similar line. But that's going to be the first thing the street's going to watch out for. And 2, whether there is going to be any sort of down trading. Is this going to pinch the Reliance Jio customers? And will they perhaps try and give up on this, live with less data but pay a lesser amount? So that's going to be another thing that the street will watch. The stock is down well. Reliance Industries, Reliance Jio becomes a part of the consolidated Reliance stock, and that's a stock which has seen a gain of close to about 5.2% this week. So the street was anticipating a price hike. It's come through, but it's at the upper end of the expectation, on an average close to about 20%, but some popular plans have seen a price hike of more than that.
All right, Rima, many thanks for joining us. And as Rima was pointing out, with Jio announcing a hike, Airtel and Vodafone Idea are likely to follow suit.